Okay, so I just wanted to post you on something that's very important. We've come back from filming and we realized we're not going to be able to do this. It's too complicated. We've got too many complicated scenes. For example, the death scene of the mate and the car where he dies. We realized we were we were naive to think we're going to be able to do this because we did not have the equipment to do so. We're not a Hollywood studio to stop a street, to hire the street and film this. We don't have the software to edit and make it realistic and make it professional so we can get a really great grade. So then we thought to ourselves, maybe we're just overreacting. So we went to our peers, our friends, and most importantly, our target audience. And we said to them, look, this is our plot idea. This is what's worrying us. Are we overreacting? And they said, you're not. What you're saying is true. Like, how are you going to make it? How are you going to make those ideas come to life in a professional way, in a way that looks great and will make you achieve a really good grade? And we thought to ourselves, damn, our whole idea that we've been doing for this whole week, that we've been planning the plot, the inspirational films, the target audience, what we've got, what we're going to wear, the props that we're going to use, the locations, the streets that we're going to use are going to all go down, and we're going to have to start all over again. But then we thought to ourselves, no way are we going to do that. Why do that when what we can do is keep the same plot but downgrade it? So take away the hard scenes that just wouldn't be able to we wouldn't be able to create. So the death scene of a friend, the blood scene, the street with the car, take that all away. The graveyard scene, the scene with the office. Like, we're not going to be able to hire an office, so we're going to take those away and use everything else and make it perfect. So that means our inspirational films will stay the same. Everything we've done, all the research, our target audience, everything will stay the same, but we're just going to downgrade it. And this is on screen. You'll see a rough draft of the new plot and the new inspirational films of Matrix and The Net. We use Matrix because there's scenes of running, and we were inspired by that, and we want to use that in our film when me as the agent chases the young adult who has retrieved data which he shouldn't have. And we've kept our old inspirations because they've still got key elements that have inspired us for this whole project. So I'll go into the plot in more in detail because this is mainly a rough draft. So instead of the hacker finding bank statements, money, and stealing money, his hobby is encryption. He likes hacking stuff, but he comes across to a government file, and this is when he goes crazy. Like, how has he found this? He tells a friend. Now he realizes he's being watched. Like, he can feel he's being watched, and the plot is the agent chases after him to retrieve that data back. They go into many conflict. They have fight scenes. The agent takes him hostage, puts him in the boot of the car, and takes him to a garage, and he tortures him. Because at the start of our first plot, we thought it wouldn't. If they stealing money is big, but when you find a government file, that's when all hell breaks loose. So we thought for us to do the torturing scene, he needs to find a government file because that will cause the government to torture them to gain it back because they need to receive that government information before it goes into the wrong hands. After that, there's the fighting scene, and at the end, in our first plot, we thought let's him go to running in a running scene and him going towards a blank wall, and that ends. But then we thought, no, we want the audience to go, oh my god, I want to see this film. So we've changed it to the young adult, that plays Jane, that finds the government file. The last scene, he looks out to the skyline and sees the whole world, and he holds his USB with him side by side, and he's all like dirty. His clothes are ripped, and that shows he's escaped. He's escaped from the government. What's going to happen? Like, how has he escaped? This causes enigma to the audience, and then the audience will go, wow, I really want to know how he's escaped, and this will cause them to watch the film. So yeah, so I've just wanted to post this to explain to you what's happened, and we're calling this plot 2.0 because it's a refined plot, and we've changed some. We've taken some out of the first plot, and we put it into this new plot with new things, as well as the old things. So now this is plot 2.0.